Welcome back. This episode's going to be slightly different from the previous ones because the boss fight at the end has some live commentary. As you've probably guessed from the thumbnail by now, we're taking on the Wall of Flesh today, so this episode's going to be the last one in pre-hard mode Terraria. I'm going to be spending the majority of the time today building a very large 2-tile thick bridge in the underworld that'll span half our medium-sized world. This bridge is to help with the Wall of Flesh fight, but it also provides a very effective way of farming mimics later on, and we need to pass the time anyway to wait for the Goblin Army event. Before I take on the Wall of Flesh, I would like to combine some of my accessories and reforge some of my gear. There's also a potion called the Wrath Potion that I'm missing, which increases your damage by 10%, so I'll do some fishing in the Corruption to get the Evankoi fish for that. Since building this bridge is going to be very boring and repetitive, I'm going to put a timecode on screen right now for when the fight begins. Feel free to skip ahead if you want to. Okay, so I actually forgot to hit record there because I hit record on Audacity and then simply forgot to press record on OBS, but you didn't actually lose anything. All I did was organize my chests a little bit. We're about to fight the Wall of Flesh, and I've decided to do some live commentary because it's actually fairly likely that I will lose this fight, despite spending so much time terraforming the underworld. I've got that bridge which spans half of our medium world, and it's 2 layers thick. And I've also gotten rid of most of the tiles from the buildings, so it's pretty easy going. The thing with the Wall of Flesh, though, is that it has quite a high DPS ceiling that you just have to break because it speeds up towards the end. Hopefully that won't be a problem for us. I was hoping I had more glowing mushrooms because I want to craft some greater mana potion, or just mana potions, so that we don't have to drink so many, because every time that you drink some, your damage output decreases. Can only craft 1 though, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to buy some more mana potions just in case. I'm sure I won't get through over 100, but it's better to be safe than sorry, right? I've got Iron Skin potions, Wrath, Endurance, Regeneration, Summoning, Swiftness. Most of my accessories are pretty well prefixed. Really, if I have any chance of beating the Wall of Flesh, it should be possible first time. But I crafted more than 1 potion because I do expect to die. Alright, let's go. Oh, my scroll wheel stopped working. And there's a voodoo doll here. Alright. Glad I noticed that. Scroll wheel's back. I don't know why that happens. An item just gets stuck here and then you can't scroll. Very weird. I have no torches. It's not really an issue, but I do like to have torches on me. Gonna have to remember to cancel all my summons before taking my potions, since the damage upgrade that I get from the Wrath potion doesn't actually affect existing summons, you have to resummon them. I should really fill in that block. Anytime that you have a 1 layer thick part of the bridge, the Wall of Flesh can actually slip through it, and then the bottom eye will just get stuck under your bridge. This could be an issue. I don't expect it to be. I'm just gonna have to be careful not to get stuck on top of that. We've got plenty of voodoo dolls, so if I don't get this first try, it's not a crying shame. All of my deaths so far have been in the underworld, so it would be quite fitting if I did lose to the Wall of Flesh as my first boss. Okay, cool, that still works. Oh, I drank my only mana potion. Oh well. It's not like 1 mana potion would have made a difference. I'm slightly worried about lava slimes because when they die they drop lava and it has a chance to literally flood your entire bridge. And if that happens while I'm fighting the wall of flesh, then I'm pretty done. But hopefully, if I'm running fast enough, I can just jump over them and ignore them completely. Just deal with this guy. And then, thinking here, I'll drop the voodoo doll down. That's interesting. Can they fire firebolts through lava? Because I know they can't do it through water, but kind of looked like they were firing through the lava there, which makes sense. Alright. Buffing. Summoning all my minions. I should really zoom out. What am I doing? Alright, good. The wall of flesh is above my bridge, which is exactly what we want. I've targeted the bottom eye, because the eyes take more damage than the mouth. And it'll mean that my imps fire in a straight line and hit it. I'm literally already shaking. Might be the caffeine I've had today though. So far so good. This is the easy part of the fight though. I thought about building some vertical towers that I could hide behind, but I didn't think it was necessary. Might eat my words though. Man, these hungries are getting frustrating. Now, this looks easy so far, but he's gonna speed up pretty soon. And that's gonna be an issue. Which is why we built the bridge as long as we have. Okay, I'm gonna pop a health potion now, just so that hopefully the cooldown will have expired by the time I need it next. God, I need to remember to pop my mana potions. Don't want to be losing DPS in this fight. Also don't want to be too close to it. Alright, now he's popping all of the little worms that he can, so I know he's going to be speeding up very fast, very shortly. I think I might be approaching the end of my bridge, which would be pretty dreadful. Those lasers really deal so much damage. Oh, I did it! Oh my god. I was so worried about this fight. Oh, how much bridge did we actually have left in the end? Quite a bit, actually. The bridge really didn't need to be that long. Oh, we're in hard mode. Okay, I can finally open this as well. Let's do it. And a summoner emblem. Couldn't have been more fitting. I'm sure there's a better word than that. Oh, we only had to do it once. That's great. Let's eat this demon heart. Now we have another space. I can immediately put the summon emblem there. Alright, let's leave this place now. Okay, we're in hard mode. I think that'll probably do it for this episode. Next episode, we'll be getting some friendly spider minions, and maybe taking down a mechanical boss.